Well, hello there. Today I'm going to be making a cabbage roll soup. I love making my mother-in-law's cabbage rolls for dinner. They're hearty, the whole family likes them, but today I only had half a head of cabbage, so I didn't have enough to roll the meat filling into those cabbage leaves to make actual cabbage rolls. So we decided that we were going to make it into a soup today. So this is our first time making it, and it came out super delicious, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. So for our veggies in our soup, I'm using the same ones we would use normally. Our cabbage, I have my half a head here. I have an onion. I'm going to use about half to 3/4 of this large onion, 3 small stalks of celery, and some garlic. I'll start with my onion. I just chopped up that half to 3/4 of that large onion. I have about a teaspoon or a teaspoon and a half of the minced garlic and some ground beef. Mine is about 1 1/3 pounds. Anywhere between a pound, pound and a half will work just fine. So we're just going to cook this down. Get that meat all browned up. Get your onions softening. When that's done browning, we're just going to drain off the grease. Now that I've drained my ground beef and onions, I'm going to start adding in some more of the rest of our veggies. So we've got that celery that I just chopped up, and our cabbage, which I also chopped up. I like to leave in kind of nice big chunks, like 1-inch pieces, but you can do whatever you like. I'm going to season these veggies with about 1 1/2 teaspoons of sea salt and about 1 teaspoon of black pepper. And we're just going to let this all start to cook together just until that cabbage begins to wilt. We don't need to cook it all the way through yet. We're just going to give that cabbage a head start. So we'll stir it around and let that cook here for a little bit. Okay, so now that our cabbage has been cooking a little bit, those thinner leaves have begun to wilt just a little bit, we're ready to add in the rest of our ingredients. I'm going to be using condensed tomato soup, 2 cans of the condensed tomato soup. That's what my mother-in-law uses in her cabbage roll recipe, so that's what I'm sticking with here for our soup today. So in goes the 2 cans of the condensed tomato soup. I am also going to add a half a cup of uncooked white rice, one teaspoon of dry parsley, and 2 tablespoons of beef bouillon. Next here, I'm also going to be adding some of our water. I'm adding some now and then I'm going to add some later, but I'm adding a total of 10 cups of water to our soup. We like our soup a little more brothy, but if you want your soup to be a little thicker, more like stew, you might want to start with just 6 cups of water. So again, I'm adding some of our total 10 cups of water here right now. And I'm also going to add in 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. So we'll just give this a stir here, and then I will be putting the lid on and letting it simmer for about 25 minutes or so until that rice gets nice and tender and our cabbage has cooked down a little bit more. Okay, so our soup has been cooking for a little while. Our rice is cooked, our cabbage has cooked down a little bit more, but it's still got some nice texture to it. It's not completely soft. I'm adding in the rest of my water that I didn't add in earlier. Okay, so our soup is looking pretty good now. I felt like it needed a little something extra, just a little extra punch of flavor. So I decided to add a little bit of soy sauce. I added 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, which I have done in beef stews and things before, and it really just gives it a really good, deep, rich flavor. So added in 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and that just really made it perfect. And that is it. There you have it. Our cabbage roll soup is done. This soup came out not only delicious, but it's so simple. I made the whole thing in just 1 pot. And the whole thing, which made about 8 servings, cost only about $10. So super delicious, super easy, super economical. Can't go wrong. I hope you enjoy it.